Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw. It's rising. Unloads it downfield. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
And I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. Didn't look like that this week.
The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wants to throw on second down. This time he's got his man. Makes the catch and knock down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
And the Gators have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. They'll run the sneak for it. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Well, you tried it on first and second, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs, and for the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Toss to the outside. Makes it past the marker. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Utah 0.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Utes have this offense rolling. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4 wide out set. Back to throw, it's Rising. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Blasted it into double coverage, and he picked it off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout.
The Gators will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Let's see what he can do with it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. On the move, it's Rising. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over.
The expressway is wide open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they're running.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Here's the handoff. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Florida.
On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. At the 40, there he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Utah.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. Florida 10, Utah.
And the Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
They go to the ground, and they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. A little screen to the running back. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And how about the run play on 4th and 3 to 4? A lot of times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the football, they stick to what they do well, they know where the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Handoff from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Glagway. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Right down the gut of the field. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way.